We're doing like raffles now. Every so often in my videos, we're doing raffles. The last video we did, or the second to last video we did a raffle there where you had to guess the SPY's price points. Go back and check that one out. But on this video here, what we're gonna do is, at some point in this video, there's going to be a secret word or a keyword that's gonna appear on the screen somewhere. Your job is to find that word and then put that word in the comment section. If you do that, right, at some point, probably within 24 hours after this video airs, we're going to go through that, grab all the names, put it in a generator, and pick one lucky winner. And that one lucky winner is going to win a prize. All right, so make sure you look out for that keyword here within the video. And today we're going to recap some of last week's trades. Check it out. All right, guys, let's jump into this video here. Now, before we move any further, do me a quick favor, hit that like button. It really helps out tremendously with the YouTube algorithm. In this video, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and look at what I traded this week. All right, we're gonna go over some of the alerts. We're gonna go over the chart setups, why I entered, where I entered, why I exited, where I exited, stuff like that. So, you know, it's gonna be a lot of good learning. So make sure you put out some, like a notepad on the computer or something so you can take notes, because we're going to go over things like how to identify weak bounces and stuff like that, okay? Now, I want to make you aware, I stream on weekdays in pre-market at 8 a.m. So make sure you tune into that. Hit the notification bell so you are alerted when I go live in the morning, okay? And also right now, Trade Ideas has 20% off and they dropped their price. There's a link in the description section and in the comment section. The 20% off link is in the comment section. They also dropped their pricing. So you want to make sure you take advantage of all this because there are major deals going on there. And then lastly, DTC Lite and DTC Pro memberships are always open. DTC Lite, the first month is on us, so you can sign up with that down there. And DTC Pro, you get access to everything DTC Lite has, obviously, plus all the courses and a free one-on-one with me for 1 hour. Now let's go ahead and jump into these charts. All right, guys, so let's go ahead and jump into these charts here and start going over the trades. Now, yesterday, let's start off with yesterday. Yesterday, this is why it's so important to learn to properly trade, you know, to get an actual trading education. It's why it's so important. Why? For example, yesterday, when I was out in the live stream, when I was scavenging through Twitter, right, through Facebook, everyone was talking about, oh my God, the invasion happened. Today the market's going to tank. I'm going to buy puts. And on my live stream, and then here in the chat room right before the open, I said, guys, watch out with puts today. Wait for confirmation to show up before you decide calls or puts. It doesn't matter. Whatever you're looking to decide on, make sure that you're looking at it from an objective standpoint and waiting for confirmation to show up. Because I don't think puts are necessarily the right play right out the gates here. We're going to have to wait. I think, if anything, I'm inclined to look for calls. That's what I said yesterday, off of 410 on the SPY. And while 90% of traders out there were buying puts, what were we doing? We were nailing the calls on the SPY, and we were able to catch some really good moves on the SPY. We caught all these moves on the SPY yesterday. And did the SPY go further than expected? Yes, it absolutely went further than one expected. But we're not here to capture tops and bottoms, you know? We're not here to capture tops and bottoms. We're here to manage risk and put ourselves in opportunities that can allow us to make profits along the way. That's it. We're not here to capture, we're not here to have bought calls here and sold them here. That's not what we're here to do. We're here to put ourselves in situations where we can capitalize and manage risk correctly. So yesterday we bought calls, right? We took some profits. We bought calls and we took some profits. Now, why do we take profits in these areas? Well, 420 is a potential resistance zone on the SPY that we can eye right here on this daily chart. So let's erase these lines. Let's redraw them. There's your 420. Why would that have been a potential resistance zone? Well, because it was support here. It was support here on the SPY. And if you scroll further back, you're going to see that it was resistance back here. So if this was resistance here, support here, and we're underneath it, why would I not take profits in front of that level where we might just reject it, right? And then you see your profits just disappear. You don't want that to happen. So we traded the trade plan, booked some really good profits, and we did very well yesterday on these. We had SPY calls, 415 strike in at $4, took profits at 450, 463. Then I got back into 416 strikes and 414 entry, took profits at 423, 460, 471, 497, 533. Really good trade. So it was a really nice day yesterday. Now, we fast forward to today. Yesterday, everybody was thinking, you know, the average uneducated trader was thinking puts, while we were buying calls, you know, throughout the day. Now, today we rolled into the day and everyone was probably thinking, oh my God, we got to buy calls. Everything's going to go to the moon. Look at Tesla. And what did we do? We made money on puts. While 90% of traders were trying to buy calls on Tesla this morning, we bought puts and we banged out a nice trade. Where do we get those puts? Right here. Right here we get those puts on Tesla. Tesla opens up, pushes straight to 820. Let's put a line across 820, scroll back, and you can see here, clear as day, that 820 was previously a support zone on Tesla, right? And it was a little bit of resistance back here as well. And right now, where do we get rejected? At 820 level. So we get rejected at 820 level, and we just implode straight down, no bounce whatsoever, straight down on big volume. We got our first bounce attempt where right back into the 9 EMA and that $800 zone. That $800 zone is not only a psychological level, obviously, because it's a whole number of 800, but look right here, resistance. Look back here, previous support, right? So if that level there was in play previously as support and resistance, and we're bouncing back up into it, what are we going to look for? We're going to look for that level to now become resistance. But there's another key factor we need to eye, right? And what is that? What do you want to see when a stock that you're looking for the short side to take advantage of gives you a bounce? You want to make sure the bounce is weak. And how can you tell whether or not that bounce is weak? Look at the volume. Low, decreasing volume on the bounce attempt. Right in here, we caught puts on this rejection of the 9 EMA. And we got long Tesla at 9:52 a.m. Long Tesla 790 strike put option. It was today's expiration. I said on the mic, starter entry at 10:40. I did get a little ad. I never got full size on it because it went a little bit quicker than expected. Plus, it was same day expiration, so I was being a little bit more careful. But long 10:40. Stop if Tesla gets back up over the 9 EMA. Took some profits off immediately at 11:50 to protect myself. Took more profits off at 12, and then I got flat at 13:15. As we went lower on this candle right here. And then Tesla went a little bit lower before bouncing right back up. Now, why did I get flat in this zone? Well, let's go ahead and put a line across this zone real quick and scroll back. What do we have? Previous support right there. Previous resistance right here, right? Previous resistance right in here. So with that level being in play recently, I said to myself, it's better to get, flat in front of this level in case we have a strong bounce back. These options expired today, so time decay is an issue, and I showed everyone. I was like, guys, look at the options, how they're trading right now. Our best take profit at 13.15 was great. They did get a little bit lower than that. I mean, a little bit higher, obviously, as Tesla extended lower, but it was short-lived. After that, it bounced around a little bit, and time decay hit those options. And we got a really great take profit. But why did I take profit in front of the zone? Well, because it was previously resistance, previously support, resistance. And where do we bounce off of? Exactly that level. The moment I eyed that level and I saw it, I said, nope, I'm out of here. I'm going to take my last piece of profit here and move on with my life. Because the last thing I want to do is get this bounce back up in here and then lose all value on these options. Those options, by the time we were here, right? They were already going off like at $8 and change. We had entered them up here at 10:40. Time decay is a thing. And learning to trade options properly is essential, especially to the longevity of a new trader. This is why I'm always emphasizing, guys, get into the options course. If you're a DTC Pro member, you have access to every single course. They all come with quizzes and tests. Get in there and learn. that is where you have like a tailored out step-by-step curriculum on how to learn. Everything else we do with daily lessons, you can learn, but you're going to be piecing stuff together. If you go through the courses and then you learn from as well the live lessons, well, that's just well-rounded education at that point. So good trading overall here the last 2 days of the week. Earlier in the week, again, we did well. Haven't had a single red day all week long. So, well, guys, that's it for me today. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you learned something. If you did, smash that like button and leave a comment in the comment section below. Remember to subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Hit the notification bell, and I'll catch you on the next one.